Hey everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Entropia content. I'm just getting attacked by zombies as we log into the game. How is everyone doing today? Good, I hope. Today's episode is a bit of an afternoon edition because I was really tired this morning. Couldn't stay awake. I don't know what it is. Oh, potato memes. Hey man, how's it going? Now I was thinking it's been so freaking dreary, gloomy, rainy, dark outside that I haven't had the energy to stay awake at all. I'm gonna have to try to get some exercise in at some point today. The only thing I'm doing is getting my uncle carried and that's about it. Come on, phone. Stop giving me a hard time. If anyone recognizes that beep from a phone, can you let me know what it is? Some notification of some type. It would be nice if it meant my package had arrived. I got a couple Amazon packages on the way. Alright, 1 like already. Thanks guys. Now I was hoping to get some stuff done before winter, so I ordered a couple fall cleaning supplies, and what do you know, the snow came. Well, maybe it's for the best. I'll wait till spring to try to get that shit done. Now I figure today I'm just going to hunt the AI a little bit at the beginning of the show, because I'd like to finish the AI mission a couple times. Alright, the potato memes. He says he got stuck in a group of zombies and died. Yeah, it's funny, eh? Like the zombies, if you're not careful, they'll corner you so that you can't move. And they do it by like surrounding you. Gang stalking you. That's why when I'm running from the zombies, I always try to keep one path clear. So I can just turn and run if I need to. I guess what I should be doing is equipping the axe so I can run a bit faster here. Yeah, and I'll have to think of some action that, oh yeah, I was thinking I already got some action for today's show lined up. Maybe we'll do it after the Bitcoin spin. I was checking on Next Island, and Next Island's officials had a big announcement for today. So maybe that's what we'll cover as soon as we finish running from these zombies. I'm just going to check, make sure there's no AI here. I like hunting the AI. But yeah, when you're out to do free stuff on Rocktropia, hunting the AI is definitely my favorite. As far as profits go, it's the fastest. If you have luck hunting them. Now today on the vape menu I got a little bit still that Ghost Train haze from Color that was pre-cut up. Smells and tastes like ammonia. It's a little bit on the brown side because it seems like it's been in bags or storage for quite a while. No expiry date on the package. But the price was right. It was one of the lower end prices. It's nice to see the good strains come out for a lower price, even if it is a little bit on the old and moldy side. Yeah, thanks for all the viewers tuning in, giving the show a like. It's nice to see a like right off the bat. It's like we're already, what, not even 5 minutes in. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're lucky. Even sometimes when the Clone Evolution players swing by, they give the show a like and take off and wait for their Clone Evolution episode. So if any Entropia players want to do the same for Clone Evolution shows, I appreciate it. Alright, 2 likes. Sweet. Thanks everyone. Hey, Shelly's back. How's it going, Shelly? No, I'm just on the lookout for some AI here, but haven't found any yet today. Just zombies everywhere so far. Hey, it's Euros. He's saying, "Yo, Leland, how you doing?" Hey, man, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Just finished moving my Uncle Pete for the day. Or for the morning, I should say. Or afternoon. Now, I was thinking of trying to go outside and enjoy the warmer weather, but it's kind of raining. So I'm like, fuck, can't really go outside today. I need to start getting more exercise outside. Hasn't been too many shoveling shifts. Why, how is everyone else doing in the chat today? Holy zombies. Let's see if I can lure this whole pack into the turret. Now I'm tempted to use some of my profits and pick up a speed ring. Almost bought one of them before, but then the price kind of skyrocketed. I don't know if anyone heard the big news. Holy shit! Yeah, that's what a viewer just said in the chat. 6 viewers and 6 likes. Thanks, guys. Damn, that did go up quick. Now, if anyone heard the Bitcoin news, there were some investors from PayPal that had started buying up all the Bitcoin and it was spiking the price. And then once the price spiked, there was a whole bunch of investors that did a big sell-off. And they said the sell-off has plummeted the price again. So it's a bit of a roller coaster in Bitcoin this week. But I'm still doing the free Bitcoin spin, so I guess I'll do one now. And then after that, I'll cover the Entropian news. Maybe I'll just check. I do have to get some kegs, so I better just check, make sure no one's there. Because if no one's there, I gotta pick a few up. Ah, there it is. Alright, so for the Bitcoin casino spin, I'm at 137,278. Let's give it a roll. 137,290. Woo! That's pretty fucking wild. Thanks, everyone. See, did we crack the 60 referrals? Ooh, we're still at 59. Pretty close, though. Alright, thanks. I still can't believe it. I don't deserve so many people helping the show out. Free spin every hour helps me out large. Gets me more lottery tickets, gets me a little bit of commission, Satoshi. Who knows, maybe Bitcoin will go up to a good price one day. Or even better price. It's already a pretty ridiculously good price. But yeah, let's get to the next news. I found some more Entropia news out from the creators of the Next Island Planet. I'm just going to open my Facebook in order to bring it up. Holy shit, 8 viewers. Now let's see what we got for Entropia news. Yeah, which planet was it on? Oh yeah, Next Island. There we go. Holy shit, flying right past the stadium. This news will have to wait for a second. Lucky for a second there I saw the stadium in the corner of my eye flying by. Alright, Let's get the Next Island news and see what it is. Alright, the Next Island news is saying Happy Thanksgiving from Next Island to those celebrating today. Thank you all for your continued support and enthusiasm for our planet. Have a great day and evening. Photo from the recent event at ancient Greece on Next Island. And all those stars are different Mind Arc officials. I think that's what that is. So that's pretty wild, huh? Yeah, so happy Thanksgiving to anyone else who's celebrating it. And to everyone who hates Thanksgiving, bah humbug. I don't know. Looks like some people are already here collecting the kegs. I'll say hi after I get as many as I can. There we go. A little bit more speed unlocked. See, can you imagine if I had the speed ring? It would make this a lot more better. Alright, we're less than a week away from the big crafting event coming up, guys, too. It's actually really making me nervous. See, today's Thursday. The big crafting event is on Wednesday. My birthday, December 2nd. Whenever I have time to play Entropia. And I'm going to do it on Rocktropia, so if anyone wants to have a chance to be there when the big crafting event happens, just try to be in Rocktropia. I'm probably going to do it, well, I'm almost guaranteed to do it at the Camp Crunk terminal, unless someone else is holding an event that day. In that case, then I won't be able to go there. So I might go to Club Never Die as a backup. Or maybe C&D Lagoon. That's a pretty nice place too. And we'll have to see with winter, because if we get a really bad storm, I might have to shovel for my whole birthday. We'll see how that goes. Still too many days in advance to know for sure. But if all goes well, then I'll be able to craft that new whip. We'll see if the whip is successful or not. That's kind of neat. I just noticed some more news from Next Island. I'll give you guys a quick glimpse at it because I was just checking it out too. I'll increase the size so it makes it easier for people. Oh shit. Holy fucking crack whore. Jesus. No! No! The hell's going on? Don't you love it when you click something rapidly and it goes to the exact opposite of what you're trying to click? Alright, I think that's a little better. Alright, so there was the thing from the big event. Here's another thing from the event. Looks pretty cool. If it was a sweating event, I would have been there for sure. I like events that have a good free element to them. My birthday party, I'll be giving away crafting, or not crafting, well I guess, crafting reward prints. What is it called? Vehicle prints. Right, anyways, here's the greetings, Islanders. We're happy to announce that we have released official merchandise to accompany our new Twitch channel. Streamlabs.com, Next Island merch. So I wonder if this looks any good. You think I can click it without any major problems? Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. Not the worst designs for shirts I've ever seen. Sweatpants, next island. I don't know, as cool as the name of the game is, maybe they should have added something to the shirt to show that it's a video game. Like a weapon or some sort of item from the planet. Next island toque, that's pretty cool. In Canada we always wear toques. Or at least I do. Alright, so not bad. Next island's got some pretty cool stuff set up with Streamlabs. Maybe I'll check that out too. Who knows? Maybe Streamlabs is the way to go for different merchandise these days, right? Yeah, sorry guys, we had some new subscribers that joined last episode. I don't know if it popped up on the screen or maybe I was just away on the other screens when it happened. I was really looking forward to seeing things pop up. Alright, some kegs are popping up. Get your mind out of the gutter. The gutter full of beer. Sorry, hope you guys don't mind I'm picking up kegs, but I'm really close to getting 1,000 of them. So I really want the 1,000 kegs pretty bad, so it's so hard not to pick them up when there's no one else here. If there was anyone else here picking them up, I would just bail and do something else for the episode. This is exciting for me. It reminds me of the old days, playing Mario games. Oh, did anyone hear the video game news? There was a copy of Super Mario 3 for the NES that was sealed in the package, and it sold on auction for over 100,000. Can't remember how much over. I don't think it was 250,000. If anyone could put it in the chat, they know the exact price. But can you imagine Super Mario 3? I used to have sealed copies of that game. I think I got it for Christmas the one year. And it's such a common game too. There must have been at least 1 million copies sold, if not more. Shit, when I was a kid, that was the most popular game of the Christmas for one year. Can I make a money farm? Yeah, I'd like to have a money farm in both Clone Evolution and Entropia. I could use one for both. It's funny how both the currencies cost money, but you can only withdraw the money from Entropia. Entropia does have an edge that way. I think that's what makes Entropia the most addictive game in the world for me, is because I could always make some money playing it. It's kind of like a lottery. Especially on for Wednesday's episode when I do that crafting blueprint, man, it's gonna be insane how fucking big of a chance I'll have. It's like $1,000 lottery ticket. I might get nothing or I might get the biggest jackpot ever. I think it's more likely gonna be nothing, but it's sure exciting to have a chance for once. Man, I hate that panther, eh? He's always hanging out right where I need to check for kegs. Animals, always trying to take over the environment. Oh, look at that. We got some papillon. Woo! 69. What a good number. Alright, kegs. This place is the jackpot. Now, if players from Clone Evolution are wondering how much the papillon is worth that I just picked up, I'll show it to you. I only got 69, but if I can pick up 1,000, they usually sell for anywhere between 5 Project Entropia dollars and 10, depending what the market value is. And right now the market value is a little bit low. Actually, it's not too bad. The yearly average, it's higher. And what do people buy those fruits for? They buy them to feed them to animals and such. In case anyone doesn't know what this is, if it's first time seeing the game. I know all the viewers are not beginners and they've been playing the game for years. They know what the fruit is. You can also pick up stones. The stones that you can pick up can be crafted onto clothing in different prints. So say you find a whole bunch of black stones, you could make them into a black clothing print. That sort of thing. Or something similar to that. Yeah, thanks to everyone who's watching that gave the show a like. We're at 7 viewers and 4 likes. We could even improve on the number, but I appreciate what we're at now. It's pretty sweet. 4 likes already. 2 viewers dropped just as I said that. I'm too demanding. Yeah, I'll still be doing the Clone Evolution stream at 7 o'clock, same time as usual. So far, no sign of any winter weather. I'm just shoveling snow for work right now, so it works because I can look after my Uncle Pete in between storms. Alright, let's check out how many kegs we're at right now. Let a few build up. Holy shit, it's a good amount. Alright, 15 kegs already. Oh, there's more. And ideally, if you are rich, you can just go out there and hunt all these different creatures. And chances are, most of them won't give you much loot back. But there is a slim chance, it's like playing a lottery, that one of those creatures will be a jackpot. But it's very slim to none. My friend Beamer that used to play the game before he died, he used to hunt these creatures. Motorhead Security. Sometimes you got a few globals with them. Yeah, I was checking into the YouTube archive today to see if you can watch all the archive videos still. And I was worried YouTube deleted them, but no. They just only show up to 2 months back on the main page. And then if you want to go farther than 2 months back, like all the way to July, when I started doing the daily shows, then you can just hit the, what is it called, the playlist button. The playlist should have all the episodes. And if you're looking for specific shows like Clone Evolution or my old paranormal podcast, then you can check that out just by clicking the playlist for it. Oh yeah, and there's also a button that switches between regular uploads and live streams. So if you're wondering where the episode is when it's just over, you can watch it by hitting the live stream in the drop down menu. I kept waiting and waiting for it to upload to the main page. That can take a day or two sometimes. So you might as well just click the live uploads button and see the whole list of uploads or live streams. I bet you everyone's YouTube channel must work the same way. I don't know, to me, spending over $100,000 on a copy of Super Mario 3 seems a little bit excessive. Especially if so many copies of it sealed must still be around somewhere. Surely not everyone opened them. Maybe they did. Was an addictive game to play. Bet you the price was around $70 or $80 when it came out in Canada. Ah, there's a keg. Alright, I guess I should let the kegs recharge for a while. Maybe I'll check out the oil rigs and see what they're up to. See how much oil's at them. Maybe I can lure out the cougar in the process. Or is he gone already? Yeah, he looks gone. Alright, we'll come back here after we go and check out some oil. Yeah, so I got that big whip crafting event coming up, and then I get to decide what to do with all the materials that I have left over from that. If I get to sell the whips, if I get no whips at all, only time will tell. But yeah, that reminds me, has anyone ever seen one of the weapon display units for sale at the mall recently? I kind of want to get one of those. If anyone knows of any for sale, just let me know in the chat. I might try to pick one up. I'll check the auction, see if they got any. Let's go check the oil first. So much to do. Hey, Nightcore just joined. Advice for beginner crafter who is currently using the RK0 to skill up. Advice. Yeah, I think skilling up in crafting is a good idea, especially with those RKs. And once you've done that, I would probably experiment with the crafting on Mania and the crafting on Rocktropia. Because Rocktropia definitely seems like the best crafting loot. One of the last episodes I just posted in my archive was all about the loot that I got crafting on Rocktropia. And it was fucking off the hook. I think I doubled my loot. I didn't even calculate it. Alright, there's lots of people here collecting oil already, so I'm gonna ditch this place. We'll go check out the Hunt the Thing. Yeah, the Planet Monria daily mission, it's pretty good if you're looking to skill up. It's hard to profit there, but when it comes to skills, boy, you go up skills quick. Because once you complete the daily mission, you get a huge boost in crafting skills, comparable to the RK crafting boosts. But I don't know if it's really worth it, like to trade off less loot. Sometimes you get globals. I shouldn't say you never do. I did get a global once there. Alright, so which place was I checking? Oh yeah, Hunt the Thing. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that big crafting event. Geez, it's all I've been thinking about for years. It's hard to believe that it's less than a week away. No, my goal ever since I won the print, I was like, man, hopefully no one ever buys it, so one day I'll get the guts to use it. And then putting it for auction the last time and it didn't sell again, I was like, alright, that should be the last sign that I need. No one's even interested in the print anymore, so I might as well use it. All the offers went down in value, not up. That's the one bad thing about waiting for things to go up in value, right? Sometimes you wait and wait, wait, and then actually just goes down in value. Not up. Holy shit, there's like 6 people here collecting oil. Alright, I think I'll go back to the kegs, right? Fucking nobody there. I was the only one. These places are packed. Maybe it's mentors teaching their disciples. Where all the best shit is at. I don't know, it's pretty risky to think that I'm spending this really expensive blueprint on a crafting extravaganza and only get 3 clicks. So man, it doesn't take long to complete 3 clicks. 3 clicks can be a pretty fast disaster. Wow. Euro said he was at the Motorhead Keg Stadium for hours today and no one showed up. Now I was thinking it's probably a nightmare for raging alcoholics, so maybe some people just stay away. Can you imagine you're binging for booze? And you're trying to collect kegs and this giant fountain of booze spraying everywhere? It'd be a fucking nightmare. Sure that's not how Lemmy intended it. Alright, before we take off, let's get a quick message from the sponsor. Today's keg picking was brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Alright, let's get this vehicle on the ground so we can get off the ground. Thanks everyone for helping reach the new subscriber goal. We have been going up a couple new subscribers almost every live stream, so maybe 1,000 isn't that far from out of reach yet. So now I've become a professional. That'll be something to look forward to. Shit, I forgot to check how many kegs I'm at. I think I'm getting close to 800. So it's not that many to go in order to reach the goal of 1,000. Oh shit, someone's here picking kegs now. Should have known. As soon as I left for 1 minute. Maybe I'll have to go do some sweating. Oh, here we go. Getting hammered again. Yeah, I know a few people have told me to make a key map for the axe. I really got to do that soon. I got key maps made for other items. Just haven't gotten around to doing it for the axe yet. Fucking lazy. Alright, we'll make the goal for today's likes, 5 likes. See if we can reach that. 5 goals. Yeah, we might make 5 goals depending if we can hit the first one. We can do it. I don't know, I was hoping there was going to be some Thanksgiving items from Entropia because we didn't get any for Halloween. Has anyone seen any signs of Thanksgiving items yet? Or any sign of Halloween items on any of the planets? Or did Halloween and Thanksgiving gifts just get cancelled altogether? This loving year. Man, no money, no kegs. Where are all the kegs at? Yeah, has anyone tried playing Entropia in VR yet? I was thinking depending what kind of VR set you have, you could probably play it already in VR. Hey, here's a keg. I was just about to wave hi to that guy. Pick up some kegs while I do. Yeah, I seen there was an ad where I think it was Never Die was showing off how you could play Entropia in VR. I was thinking, because they have a first-person view, and then once you have a first-person view, or did they take away the first-person view? Maybe they did, huh? I know they changed the views and everything in that one update, right? Yeah, I was thinking if I was going to render the game in VR, I'd have to turn the graphics setting way up so that it actually looked more realistic. Yeah, I'll see if I can find the ad for it while we watch this guy run past, steal all the kegs. I don't know, I ended up getting VR for the computer first. Just one of the cheap Chinese knockoff ones. Then I ended up getting it for PlayStation 4, and I got the, what is it, the souped up version with the PS4 Pro. Ah, here it is. Yeah, apparently there is a way to play Entropia in VR. Even more so than I thought. Weird. I'll just have to do a search because, man, somewhere in this giant article I'll never find it. Ah, here it is. Alright, let's bring over the next screen. I'll have to increase the size so you guys can read it too. Right, here's the big update. Question about VR answered. Now, I was surprised, I didn't even know about this. So it says here, a new VR action has been added to the action library, which launches virtual reality for the Oculus Rift. This system is still experimental and not fully supported. So it sounds like it is there, but maybe it doesn't work fully. If anyone ever tries that out, let me know. Maybe we can find out more information about it. That'd be sweet. So how about that? Can you imagine? VR and Entropia. No, because I knew that I seen a picture somewhere like an ad where Never Die was playing it in VR. So I figured there had to be a way to do it. It's always kind of hope that, what is it, Entropia would get added to Steam. Then Steam would have a VR mode for it. Alright, so I got a message in chat somewhere. Let me check for it. Turn the globals off. That might make it easier. No, I don't see any messages in chat. I'll keep checking. Maybe it's Facebook chat. I'll wait to read that offline. In case anyone wants to send nudes. No, I'm just kidding. It is my birthday coming up. I'm speaking of the ladies here. Just want to specify. These days you can never be too careful. Oh, he sent a video or a YouTube link of VR and Entropia. That's pretty cool. So maybe that's the one that I seen. Because I couldn't remember if it was a link, a video, a post, what I saw. Was it Never Die in it or somebody else? Yeah, the only thing I noticed when I played VR on PlayStation was it did give me the motion sickness if I wasn't careful how I used it. I never realized that if you play it on a full stomach, it actually does give you motion sickness more. And if you make sure to close your eyes before you take the helmet off, because if you just rip it off in the middle of playing it, it gives the motion sickness worse. It's like you have to give your body time to adjust to the new environment. It's like close your eyes, keep them closed for like maybe 10 seconds, and then take the helmet off. I found that helps. I think it's because your body is actually genuinely tricked into thinking that you're in the new environment, and it starts to adapt all your reflexes or your balance, your equilibrium, in order to match this artificial environment. So when it has to readjust rapidly is when it starts to get sick. I'm not giving medical explanations, just my guess is why VR makes people sick. And I like to watch tour guide videos. I wasn't really convinced I like playing games in VR. This one guy was like giving me a tour of like beaches in Miami or something. I was like, holy shit, man, watching tours there was amazing. It almost felt like you were traveling to the place and you're having a guide take you around. Maybe they can make it like choose your own adventure, where you could, the tour guide would ask you which scenes you wanted to see next and you could like pick the order or something. And I was thinking if they took you to like rare countries and like archaeological sites or even museum tours, those would be pretty sweet. VR's got a lot of potential. Alright, there's so many other people here picking kegs. I'm gonna have to go and get some more items somewhere faster. This is too slow. Show's only got a few minutes left, so maybe I'll go and check. Oh, it's in a chat that we already have open. Oh, there it is. Found it. Yeah, it's weird. It never blinked or anything, right? See, I swear, guys, I'm not ignoring everyone. It's like for some reason, maybe I have some sort of privacy setting turned on. That must be what it is. Maybe I got distracted and turned off some of the settings by accident. Yeah, I'll check out the YouTube link after, because I can't play those on my stream or I'll get shut down or copyright claimed or whatever it's called. Alright, let's check how many kegs we got. We got some shaking going on. Alright, let's go to Studio Gate South first, my favorite location. If people are ever wondering if they can't find me in the game, a lot of cases this is where I hang out because you can pick up sweat here really well. They designed this location pretty pristine. It's prime time sweat gathering here. You know, the only other place I like maybe more than sweating here is when you get some teams for sweating going on clips, so like swant teams. Teams that are half sweat, half hunting for swanting. Cause shit, I'm getting so close to 10k sweat. I was hoping to put 10k sweat in my shop in time for my birthday. So I only have another one more mob to go. One more hater. It's not bad at all. Oh, the materials arrived I needed to craft those hats. I should really organize that. I'll put it down here because it's special. Hopefully I don't forget. So that's enough for over 1,000 clicks. Or no, 1,000 clicks right on the button. Alright, we're doing pretty good. 3 ped shrapnel. Oh yeah, the kegs, that's what I wanted to check. Knew I had some method to this madness. Right, 779. We're getting close to the 800 mark. Fuck, it's still a long way to go. Alright, let's check and see if we can get any Herrera thread today. I probably drove up the price making that video on YouTube about it. Hopefully not. Hopefully no one's watching my videos. And really, I think in the video I demonstrated that it's not too profitable to make them. So let's see, Herrera. Fuck! I was hoping some Herrera thread would be for sale, but none. It's a shame. I think I even used to have some on Rocktropia, but I fucking sold it. Because I was like, oh, when am I going to need Herrera thread? Alright, so we got a guy who's actively sweating. Hey, it's the guy from the viewer chat. How's it going, man? I was hoping we could find you. I'm like, he's got to be around here somewhere. We'll find him. I was just gonna say, I was hoping we could get one of the sweaters to join us in the chat on YouTube. Now it's actually happened. First time for everything. Yeah, I'm only 100 away, or one mob away from being able to put the 10k sweat for sale in my shop, so hoping I can get a couple of these red guys drained. Alright, thanks a million for watching, man. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to keep the new and exciting content coming. Gonna expand from just doing Entropia to doing the vlogging as soon as springtime's back. Or if we get any nice breaks in the weather during the winter. I think I should really experiment with my action cameras. Because man, they're made for snowboarding, so they must be able to take some sort of cold weathers. Yeah, so what's everyone's prediction on the crafting event? Do you think I'll get screwed by Mindark and get nothing for the print? It is the reward print for a giant event. So you think if the event was that big, the reward shouldn't be that bad. Let's hope. It's like you won the big event. Your prize is nothing. No. No, technically the prize is yeah, it's only 3 clicks. So what are the odds that it's really going to pay out good? If I had to guess, what's going to happen is it'll probably say something like, is this guy dry? No, he's still going. I'll probably get 2,000 ped. That's what my guess is if I had to. If I get a success, it'll be 2,000. Yeah, apparently there was this guy that used the same blueprint because he also won the contest, and he was like the other winner. I forget how many winners there was, maybe 2, 3. No, I think I've heard about 4, so maybe 4 or 5. But anyways, the few winners that used the print, one of the guys got like an all-time high. So I forget how many 100,000 ped it was or something, but it was such a high amount that everyone thought that he was cheating in the game. But then he explained no, that he was using this print, and it's like a print on steroids. So I was like, wow, that sounds good. That's why I thought the print would sell for a lot. Some people were offering to buy it for 12,000 when it first came out, and I saved it hoping it would go up in price, and it just dropped in value. Hardly anyone believed it would work good anymore. Maybe Mindark adjusted it so the print doesn't work as good as it used to. Who knows? Hopefully it's still on steroids. It's the reward print for this big event called Crafting Mania. I think it was the first crafting event that Entropia ever hosted. And it wasn't very easy to win. It took me over 10,000 clicks before I won it. So I tried quite a lot of clicks. What I did to win Crafting Mania is I flew to each planet trying the crafting to see if I could trigger it on any special planet. And lo and behold, when I triggered it on Rocktropia is when it worked. That's when I won Crafting Mania. And it was right at Tangerine, one of the shops there. Ah, so he's sending a screenshot. I'll check it out. I see just a YouTube link so far. I'm not sure how it works. I thought you could put links. Maybe not. Oh no, there it came up. It's just a little bit slow. Maybe a bit of time travel. I'll open it another screen and see if it looks okay to open on. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Well done, man. Let me try to... The viewers are on the ball today. Let's see. Search Google for image, open image, a new tab. Fuck, trying to zoom in and it won't. Piece of shit. There we go. So the viewer was very nice and kind and was able to pull off this. Let's check it out. Here we have it, the print that I'm going to be crafting for my birthday. This is the previous all-time high that he was talking about, or that I was talking about. 127,454 ped. So can you imagine? That's why I was like, hey, selling this print for 12,000 didn't seem that ridiculous, because man, if you could loot 100,000 with it, But maybe that's just when it was on steroids, right? Maybe they actually did tune it down a bit, so then that was just a fluke. So if I don't know, like, man, if it isn't a fluke and I can loot something like that, I'd be in heaven. That'd be more money than I make in a year. In my real life job. So that'd be pretty intense, but I really doubt that's possible. I shouldn't bash it, maybe it is. Well, that was a good screenshot, man. I really should have had that ready for when I put the print on auction. So people, when they're asking why it was for sale for so high, I could be like, well, check it, some of the loots that this print has returned. 100,000 ped. Can you imagine? That'd be unreal. If anyone's not familiar with the conversion ratio, that's what, 10,000 US. And I live in Canada, and the conversion rate to US and shit is pretty good, so that'd be even more for me. Oh, you killed him too quick. I was gonna drag him to the turret. He finishes quick. Alright, we got 3 minutes to the end of the show. Maybe we can still accomplish the goal of reaching 5 likes. I was a little bit optimistic, but we're at 5 viewers, so maybe we can hit 5 likes. That'd be sweet. Just a couple minutes left. The viewer is gone, and no like. Damn you! Yeah, so it's pretty exciting. My whole life in Entropia could change. If all of a sudden I looted that print, people have been asking me what I would do with the money if I did win a big amount like that, and I was thinking I would invest it into the Camp Crunk booth so that I could unlock the dungeon. And then if I could unlock the dungeon, start crafting the prints or the keys to get into the dungeon and start selling them at my booth, that'd be pretty sweet. I know it's a pretty ambitious plan, but maybe I can pull it off. There is a chance. Small one, but a chance nonetheless. And if that doesn't work, I'll just keep selling my blueprints, and maybe I can keep tanking up the money from selling blueprints and do the crafting tricks I know and manage to pull it around, right? Maybe save it up just the long way. I don't know, what is my balance at? 1,700. That's pretty good. Yeah, if I can get it up to maybe 3,000, I should split it and buy a whole chunk of Arcadia land deeds so I can start collecting some interest while I wait and save up enough to unlock the rest of the Camp Crunk booth. It's kind of a weird plan, eh? Here I am sweating, and then I'm thinking about unlocking these big time boosts, but you gotta have a combination of both plans, small time and big time, right? If you get too caught up into one or the other. Miss half the fun. Yeah, it's nice that we're able to share links for YouTube and different websites here. That worked pretty well. It's like having a guest on the show, right? Sharing links. Man, this weed tastes pretty good, but I wish it wasn't so fucking harsh. Makes you want to cough every hoot. Too much ammonia. Yeah, I figured it's not too much of a waste to wait and pick up these blueprints as soon as it's time for me to travel to another planet, because I travel every year around Christmas time once the game gives away the Christmas rewards. I'll swing by every planet and see what the ward's like. That's why I like to buy a shop on every planet, because if you buy a shop on every planet, then you can collect the free rewards from it too. You get a bonus for owning a property estate. Same with getting a reward bonus for being a depositor. And you also get a bonus even if you just play the game for free. So there's 3 chances of getting different bonuses. I was really hoping for the Halloween bonus this year, but it's not the end of the world that we didn't get one. Alright, I'll let the show go a few minutes longer, see if we can reach the 5 like goal. We're getting closer and closer. And don't worry guys, we got the big action-packed episode coming up on Wednesday. And I'll try to cover more viewer chat questions and pictures and even promoting websites live on the show. You can see we got viewer interaction going pretty hardcore today. Even sharing links in real time. Yeah, and the latency issue isn't seeming so bad. I changed it on Google or on YouTube to ultra low latency. So far so good. It says it doesn't support 4K, but I gave up on 4K anyways because it was lagging too much. I had the new subscriber notification button working, and maybe it still does. Maybe what I'll do is I'll add it to every screen of the show. So if it happens to show up on one of the other screens when I'm not on that screen, it'll still show up. That's a good idea. Because I appreciate everyone subscribing to the show, and when it pops up, it's nice to actually see it. What's the point of it popping up if no one gets to see it? No, my birthday show is really up in the air because my job schedule is just shoveling snow whenever it snows. So it's like kind of trying to predict when the weather is going to be a week from now. And if we don't get any snow, then maybe I'll have a more specific time, but then my family might want to do stuff, but then the family stuff might all get canceled depending what the lockdowns are like. So it's really up in the air. If I had to guess, it'll be either the morning, evening, or afternoon. Hopefully it doesn't snow the whole day and I don't have to cancel it to the next day. But even if I do, it's not the end of the world. It's not like I'm on a time schedule. I was thinking of making it a formal event, but I'm like, that's not a good idea, because what happens if it snows? And then if it snows and I can't even show up for my own formal event, that'll be pretty fucked. That's the life of responsibilities, though. Now I'm gonna try logging in the morning, but I don't know if I'll have the guts to use the print right away. I might try to save the print for the evening. Maybe that's what I should do. Do it in a 3-click segment. One for the morning show, one for the afternoon, and one for the evening. No. I think having 3 clicks all at once is probably a better idea. 3 at the same time is better, right? I still haven't decided what setting to click the prints at. I might go with the queue, because the queue's been providing for me pretty good with prints lately. So I was thinking, man, if it's been working for all the other prints, maybe I should try it with this one. Yeah, the queue provided that big global. And I'd never gotten a fucking global from that print ever, so it was the first thing that actually provided it. Even compared to the T and the full quantity rating. You can see I do quite a few clicks in the full quantity and still couldn't get anything near it. Yeah, there's a big protest in my city coming up on Saturday, and I was thinking maybe checking that out, but if I bring the camera and stuff, it might be a little bit sketchy. People might want to do interviews, and I want to get close to a whole bunch of people talking. Maybe once this whole pandemic is over, but man, it's a shame. I really wish that the pandemic wasn't happening. I could get some great material for my YouTube channel. I used to love filming protests. It was neat to interview people and see what they were there about. Now I think maybe that will be the key to my YouTube channel growing a bit, is once the pandemic is over, and then I can start doing more stuff outside. It'd be nice to lure a few viewers into Entropia. Now the only reason I got the Clone Evolution show on the same time, because everyone plays that game at the same time, is it resets at 7 o'clock Eastern. So I was like, man, the best time for me to record then is usually around 7 o'clock Eastern, because everyone's looking to listen to a person play the show while they play the show, or play the game, blah blah blah. Fuck, all these red haired guys are forum trolls. There's one. Excuse me. Alright, 2 mobs incoming. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The forum trolls aren't so bad. 200 sweat's still a really good amount, especially compared to some of the shit mobs you find on other planets. Some of the other planets, man, people are sweating mobs that have like 75 sweat. Like, what kind of horse shit is that? It's like, man, 200 should be at least the minimum. Fucking wasting your time. Yeah, the punies in Camp Icarus. So small, sweat. Ah, I know what it is. For Entropia games, maybe I'm gonna have to wait and record them around either in the morning before people go to work or in the evening after. Because if I do it while everyone at work, it's gonna be harder to get viewers. Or when the lockdown starts, then I can just record anytime. Now, I'm trying to experiment with different times. It's good to do it experimenting with video game shows and then before you do a podcast. So that way you have an idea of what time viewers even work out best for things in general. You know, maybe what I'll do is I'll go and pick up those prints on the big Christmas adventure when we're going to pick up all the gifts. And then I'll pick up the prints and bring them back to my shops. So if people wanted to buy those prints and they didn't get a chance to buy them because the auction's already sold out of them, then they can still have a chance to buy it at a slightly inflated price. So I think that wouldn't be such a bad plan. So that's what I used to do back in the day, is when I first started out in the game, would fly to a planet, pick up rare prints that just came out on that planet, and then fly back to Calypso, sell them on the Calypso auction. Sometimes I would buy prints for 10 and sell them for 100. Surprising how well it worked. It's all about supply and demand, right? If you buy it in a place where there's rare supply, bring it to a place that has high demand, there you go. It's always a risky thing to do though, because sometimes you do bring the print back, try to sell it, and you can only get slightly more than you paid. Or worst case scenario, it doesn't sell at all. Alright, well, looks like everyone's got to head out now, so pretty much gonna wrap up the show. What are we at? Holy shit, we're already over the time limit. Alright, thanks everyone. I try not to go too much over the limit. But before we go, let's quick check out the affiliate links. Oh yeah, I'll just go over to the chat quickly and see who all joined to the show today. Big shout out to the Potato Memes, Shelly, Euros, Potato Memes. Oh yeah, I already said it. What's up Q? Oh, what's up Q is here. I didn't even see him say hello. Nightcore was here. And yeah, I think that's it for viewers today. And don't forget to everyone like the show. We made it up to 4 likes. Only one short of the like I was going for. But maybe after the show's not live and into the archive, we can get another like that way. Let's hope. Yeah, and if you want to help with that, just give the show a share. If you can't find it in the YouTube page, just click on live shows. Sometimes it takes a while to make it to the archive, but the live show page, you can get to it quick. Finish quick. Just click to the live shows. Or live streams. Alright, so yeah, let's check out the affiliate links. Yeah, thanks viewers. Alright, if you want to help out the show too, you can do it with Patreon, Society6, Hydro TV, Swagbucks, GameKit, Free Bitcoin, and just click the show more info button in the YouTube description thingy, and I'll have links to all these, including my website, judsonweebly.com. Also the virtual mate sex machine, that's for adults and men only. Comes in very handy during the whole pandemic situation and lockdowns. If ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Just kidding, unless you're near Toronto. And if the lockdowns ever end. Let's see here. Yeah, there's the virtual mate sex machine. So you can see, even though this was a Kickstarter product, it's actually successful enough that they managed to get it released and produced for people. So well done to Virtual Mate and everyone who helped back it. Alright, take care everyone. Let's see, what else was there? I was checking beside me and someone just hit a big mining hit for alternative rock. So if you happen to get any internal alternative rock in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, then give the show a dislike. But if that doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to put something green over this table, it keeps coming back. But yeah, if you can help the show with a like, I really appreciate it. And just make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. See you later. Take care. See you tomorrow. Big birthday special coming soon. Don't forget to come to Rocktropia if you want to join in. You can see me lose large. I'll try not to swear too much, I swear. I swear I won't swear. Alright, see you everyone. Best comments yet. Later.